Hello everyone, welcome back again. From 2025, instead of child benefit, basic child security is coming. What I need to know about basic child security? Now the German government say, make I read them from the article, they say child benefit will be abolished in 2025. This is why the much discussed basic child security system comes into force. What families should know beforehand. The topic of child poverty have occupied society for a long time, and especially in recent years. The possibility of basic child security has been discussed. The concept has now been launched and is scheduled to come into force in 2025. This means that the current child benefit system, families with low incomes can now apply for a child allowance. For example, will be replaced. What did the article go further to say? The Association of Single Mothers and Fathers entered politics in 2000, has an alliance with various associations to demand higher child benefits at the time. The reason is the high difference between the amount of child benefits and the actual cost for a child, which according to the VAMV has increased over the last 2.5 decades. What did the article go further to say? It says, according to studies by the Betterman Foundation, more than 1 in 5 children under the age of 18 and 1 in 4 children adults between the age of 18 and 25 were considered as risk of poverty in Germany in 2021. That's around 2.9 million children and 1.55 million young adults nationwide. In recent times, 20.8 children and 25.5 young adults are affected by child and youth poverty. According to VMMV, this could increase every year and ensure that families can no longer bear the cost for their children. In many cases, even things that actually belong to the subsistence level, such as clothing, food, care, child support, club contributions, or learning materials and educational opportunities, are dispensed with in many cases. This income come from which is considered poor is not uniform defined. Go further to say, you see, the exact amount that family will receive as part of basic child security has not yet been determined. According to information on the website of the association Kindergrundsicherung, Verein für Sozialleben, the association draft law is not expected until autumn 2023. However, it is already known that the basic child security will consist of a guarantee amount and an additional amount. With this sum, some social service for children such as child benefit, child allowance, or child allowance are to be bundled and flow to families without having to apply for them individually. It said the guarantee amount corresponds at least to the child benefit per child, which currently corresponds to 250 euros per child and is adjusted every 2 years. This sum is paid to parents per child regardless of income or other factors. The additional amount is to be made up to the several services, including the child housing allowance of currently 150 euros, the lump sum of education and participation of currently 15 euro, and the children's standard rate of citizen benefit, and the child supplement. This amount is also based on the age and income of the child and parents and is calculated in such a way that together with the guarantee amount, it covers the child subsistence level. According to Offenheitsdienst.de, the maximum amount should be 573 euros. Now would they entitled to receive this money? They say the good news is that parents who are already receiving child benefit for their children are not questioned. Anyone who receives child benefits now and will still receive it in 2025 is also entitled to the new basic child security system. The basic security should support children up to the age of 18 at least, but up to the age of 27 at the most. Those who do an apprenticeship receive the money up to the age of 25, just like those who are doing like hospital. They should receive the money up to the age of 25. Those who study should receive the money up to the age of 27. An online portal is to be set up for the application for basic child security. Parents can use this to easily apply for the basic security for their children without having to submit proof of their income themselves. This information is communicated directly to the Child Support Office by the tax office. The entitlement to the additional amount is calculated, added to the guarantee amount, and is paid to the parents.